To each their own, as they say.
Itjustlzy is now live. Streaming Dragon Dogma 2, Dragon Dogma 2 gameplay story mode EP, 10 no commentary at Itjustlzy.
Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If your majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise your majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, your majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent Disa. The spider has woven her web rather carefully.
Had to restart controller.
I'm not the only one who's too busy to rest.
I brought time when I know how to spend it.
Seems I'm not the only one.
We have arrived.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
I suppose.
I like to spark up when people gather.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
I gotta get to work.
Today's the day I get swept up the clean.
The rules at your neck.
I'm in
no hurry to leave.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Wonderful.
No shame in letting that. Life's taken a pleasure.
I'm not sure what's that.
Well met, sir.
Excuse me?
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Might as well help out.
Still waiting on that report. I'd fight better if I had an L to keep me warm.
With venture, I've heard it can be found in Batal, but that's all I know, I'm afraid.
Presume to confound me, do you? I cannot help but be wary of all I've seen.
swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. A stroll might clear my head.
There's a certain charm to this ruckus, I must say.
This is no small quandary.
Quiet at last.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Twould appear you found evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds. Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brandt. Shall we go inform him? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
All right, but predicament. Come, I'll lead the way. Well, this simplifies matters. We've already got what's required here in our possession. We have arrived.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain even more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though...
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
That's odd. Queen Regent Deeza appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Welcome.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Look as long as you please.
What delights might there be to find in town?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
This ox cart's bound for Melv.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Good day, sir. What might you be?
Let's get to work. Still too early to set out.
a day off.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Let me get that.
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border, where... quarrels occur every other day. Do come again? Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Somehow my feet always
I don't believe I had any visitors today. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend toward one bereft of decorum.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Looks like we've both got some time on our hands.
Have you not eyes to see my busy state?
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Looking to gain entry to Myrddin's Manor, are you? Good. First, he'll sweep you a look from head to toe. Then he'll ask that how you present yourself when visiting someone, and slam the door in your face. That ponce. You'd think he'd know not to expect noble manners from us common folk.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then... Buy something and see the truth for yourself. Hope to see you again.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir. Might treat us to a roast tonight. Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near... Always a pleasure.
Greeting! We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the ale runs dry. Not half. Interested in my wares?
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
Oh, tell me I haven't got any, please.
Go on, have a look.
I've got the fruit.
Living's hard.
May have to hang around. Where's some of
Welcome, after all. 'Tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Always a pleasure.
Better be in service. I can find fettle today for it. To cut my teeth. I beg anyone who sees
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Pleasure doing business. Interested in my wares?
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. Wonder if there's any service.
Wish I had someone to talk to.
I don't believe I had any visitors today. My interest is piqued. Very well. You may enter. Now then, what business have you with me? Could it be you have come to learn of my magic, Many are those who have knocked at my door only to walk away broken and defeated. Perhaps you would allow me to test your resolve? Bring me the grimoires I yet lack. I will not demand that you gather them all. A few shall suffice to prove your determination. Have you found any grimoires? You know not where. I shall divulge but one a village assailed by the dragon, mind you. Who's to say what might have become of it? You would rifle through your host's possessions unbidden?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Lots to do.
Take opportunities as they come, I say. Have a look.
Haven't got any.
It's work. What ought I to do?
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll... find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks.
Some of us get complacent.
Swag.
So Gwefencha is the Elvish word for scale cinder. I suppose we ought to pay a visit to Batali Blacksmith next. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way. This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Leave this place at once!
Would you mind coming over here?
Bit of excitement in my life.
First my fur, now my fangs are like to fall out.
Seems my feet always lead me here.
That's in for my wares. My bed, please.
Slim pickings of late.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Where are you going?
I'm not taking any...
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds.
Shall we get some rest then? Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
This ox cart's bound for Vermund. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What am I supposed to do about it? Come on then!
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
You have my protection.
It seems we have been raised.
I do not use their raised power advantage. To have any hope of victory, you must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. Understood? I'll combine my magical force, that you might cast the spell once.
The enemy retreats.
Want me to pursue and eliminate these dragons?
Cyclops toast is the valuable materials. Now we see if we can't break one up.
Come back to us if we don't survive. You must needs focus.
Allow me.
Fair enough. Try to get terror.
We ought to aim for a swift victory. Call for reinforcements as the battle drags on then.
A protracted battle will only put us at a greater disadvantage.
You have my support.
This one's shaking.
But I will protect you. Seems Fortune hasn't abandoned me yet. Got some business with me, do ye? You're really pushing your luck. Oi.
I shall do as you say.
We've got goblins!
No need to our enemy's weakness.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
A night-bound forest is fearsome indeed.
We shall have to be all the more wary, till sunup casts the shadows away.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? Most impressive, Master.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to...
There's no spice as savory as eating outdoors.
Indeed. He is hoping this remains our usual fare. We've little need for a council at present.
It is enough to make our only memory alive. I shan't allow any further harm.
A common reward, frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
Right you are.
'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant. Let my magics grant you an elemental.
Pray, do not impede me, sir.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is
Fire will be effective against this foe.
I'm nodding off where I stand. You'll have to excuse me. I have a job to attend to.
Working this field all I know.
I better get to work.
I suppose I could visit someplace new.
What are you doing about a dozen things at once?
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Marriage isn't what it's chalked up to be.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I... Many thanks. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Might I propose we seek out new information?
True enough.
You best watch yourself. Suppose you're all right.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind. Might I beg but a moment of your time? Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
This is a place of prayer. Do... I'll gather this. It might be of use.
My bed needs, and I shan't resist. Is it true you're the Arisen? Only, I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen over in the tavern about 6 months ago. Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. The Arisen takes the crown here in Vermund, after all. The fellow Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people's faith. Good luck to you.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent, and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Tis my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
We cannot break it from this side.
Really now?
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
Indeed, you are correct.
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable... Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray, as for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
Right you are.
The books ne'er seem...
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
We must be ready for anything.
The moment I let down my guard, I'm done.
Laundry. My work's near done.
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll kick right here.
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Oi, keep your distance.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
When does my watch end?
Still not come. I shall gladly aid you if 'tis within my power.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour. Scuffle.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Use a bit of peace and quiet.
You stop and have a look. I've wares of every
I've more time than I know how to spend.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
I'm surrounded by whingers on all sides.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Oh, on the hunt for the grimoire entitled Towering Earth, are you? One moment. Here it is. Towering Earth, the Forsaken Text. Aye, you may take it. I can cast no magics myself, after all. Left in my care, 'tis as a pearl before swine. Not to mention, I've already read it. Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
The townspeople depend on it.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
You have my support.
To accept life as its ups and downs.
Not sure why I patrol it. I'd fancy a kip, but not at the expense of my duty.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to...
Welcome to the Star Dropit. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'Tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the Minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Minister...
We have been entrusted with a...
There is much we ought to tend to. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? You do not possess it. If you've deposited it somewhere, might I trouble you to retrieve it and bring it back to me? Else, if you've lost it, mayhap it's been put up for sale at the scrap store. 'Tis a curious shop, where all manner of useless trinkets may be found. The townspeople sell all they find there. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Whatever's to be done.
I'm going to go
Nattering all day is tiring work.
I'd sooner stay out of that.
Always another errand to see to.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
Such quietude is a blessing.
A good sleep will ensure...
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
This job better be worth
I don't know what to do.
wood that all my head.
Another day of work awaits.
If our destination is a distant...
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
That old fool wouldn't last a day without me.
Try my hand at a new trade.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I'm
May you stop and have a look? I've wares of every ilk.
Wearing armor all day.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. Let's not be hasty.
Virginia's fury shan't be of aid against this foe. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Enough! I fear I am not long for this
What is the meaning of this?
It's this way.
Yon path leads not to our destination.
We could obtain some rare materials here, if it pleases you, Master.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see that. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. On the transference of souls, eh? 'Tis not like to do much harm on its own, but when combined with its twin, the first volume, 'tis potent indeed. Take care how you use it, sir. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not rush me. Many would call themselves a master. Few truly are. Many thanks to you.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border, where quarrels occur every other day. Always a pleasure.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
Slim pickings of late.
Reckon your roads be... Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Shall we get some rest then? Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Might treat us to a roast tonight.
What is treacherous?
I think I've earned a rest.
Seems like if I could almost never be here.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see that the creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not rush me. Hope to see you again.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
I'm in fine fettle today.
Can't afford any mistakes this time round.
Can't work as late as I used to anymore. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and the item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Many thanks to you.
I'm unsure how best.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Nodding off where I stand.
Welcome as fine ale.
See what I can find.
He's doing about a dozen things at once.
Welcome.
Same as the one that's taken at a leisurely pace.
Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start? Always a pleasure.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion. And now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
Outstanding.
A job well done.
Our efforts have been rewarded. Shall we make for Vernworth Palace? Let us make for the palace, that she might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further. Over here, if you please. Shall we make for Vernworth Palace? Let us make for the palace, that she might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. Pawns are forbidden from entering the castle grounds, but we may accompany you to the entrance.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
I can imagine no one better to lead the vanguard than you, Master.
A vocation well chosen, Arisen.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace? Let us make for the palace, that she might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. Pawns are forbidden from entering the castle grounds, but we may accompany you to the entrance.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
We have reached our destination.